Ladies and gentlemen, coconut vendors gunned down in Cunupia, double murder days after home was shot at by armed assailants. Anthony John, one of the victims in a double murder at the corner of River Road and Plaisir Road in Cunupia on Tuesday, April 22nd, 2025, was targeted by gunmen just weeks earlier. On April 4th, around 8:35, John was seated in the gallery of his home with a female relative when two men emerged from a silver Nissan Tiida and opened fire. The victim managed to flee inside and escape unhurt. But in a calculated ambush earlier today, John was shot dead along with his relative, Vicky Joseph, just moments after he was shot dead with his son. Father and son gunned down. Father and son. I want you to know, ladies and gentlemen, father and son. The duo reportedly heading out to sell coconut. There was another son in the car. He sustained major gunshot injuries also. But he's fighting for his life. That is Ricardo Joseph. CCTV footage captured the chilling moments. Their vehicle was boxed in an attack. You see? Look how, I want to show you something. Look how they boxed the vehicle. Go ahead. Right, the vehicle is coming out. It's coming out, watch. I'll show you when the vehicles are drive out, watch. Watch the van. The guys come out, they box it. Gunmen come out and start to spray, watch. Spray down the boy van, spray down. After that, everybody was on the ground. I'm just showing you a front shot of the vehicle here. Two vehicles was using it, but I tell you something. We will get the information. Don't worry. This is the picture of the vehicle, the van. Look at it. Terrible, 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 terrible. Two father and son gunned down. Now this isn't the first time violence has struck that family, and this is not the first time violence has struck this family. On April 26th, 2023, another relative, Dylan Joseph, was gunned down while selling watermelon near Carney Roundabout. That was in 2023. I was there. Go ahead.
Yes, they kill him here and now come and shoot me but I kill him.
Oh my God.
Yeah, come on, there's no way. Let me tell you what's going on. We're fed up here, we're fed up.
Huh. Give me shots of the roundabout, please.
Come out and hold on here.
Yeah.
Do they go by the market to sell again? They come out here to finish sell the goods.
Yeah.
And my brother say he's going for some more goods, so he go leave here to hold on. You understand? He's a custom coming and hold on.
Back to me. So that's Dylan Joseph. That's the brother-in-law. That's the brother-in-law of Anthony John, who was killed today. That's the uncle of Vicky Joseph. Dylan Joseph's sister married Anthony, is with Anthony John. Also, other relatives have also fallen victim to gun violence in St. Augustine and surrounding areas, allegedly at the hands of gangs involving extortion. Police believe all the killings are connected one way or the other. One way or the other. On Tuesday, 24th of January, a 16-year-old schoolboy, Dasham Ramnath, and Gino Shah were gunned down at Gregory's Lane off Warner Street. Remember that? What do with this? Why all these things weren't loaded before? Huh? Why all these things weren't loaded before? Go ahead. Fed up by him. Yeah. That was the double murder in Gregory's Lane. Also on the 3rd of March 2023. On the 3rd of March 2023, in fact, I visited Anissa Ramkisoon house where she was gunned down inside at Old Train Line. Do we have audio in this?
But it was please. My sister didn't deserve to die like this. Everybody's saying it's drugs, but it's not drugs. It's not drugs. This is your daughter. She lives 27 years. Everybody's saying it's drugs, but it's not drugs. It's not my sister. It's not no. Beg them not shoot you and the two daughter going again. Coming for me and my three daughter coming to kill me because we informing on the police.
And you are the mother of Anissa.
Anissa Ramkisud.
And your name is?
You remember Anissa? You remember Anissa and Anthony and them was right on my set? You remember that? Go ahead. Last time he came here, he said somebody wanted to shoot him. Remember this?
Yes. That's what I am. House and no guns. Let her hide it behind them house.
That's the same thing what causes Bacchanal being all.
Mr. Young, I get fed up. It's not now. I go into this since
sit down,
2015. Since 2015, I complaining about these people. My dog can't bark, my van can't alarm, my children can't make noise. There's big stone in my house. Every day there's someone pelting my bottle, she do my all kind of thing. I take and I go and make report, I put them in court. When I go and put them in court, he not getting no summons at all. No? I realize, but I don't know if they get the summons at son again. I can't live in my house.
How much have you pulled gun?
She put it on 100 times that we selling drugs. That is what she put it
Why are
on.
you selling drugs,
Right?
Alicia?
And they rob
Alicia, why are you selling drugs?
them doing it too.
I'm not selling no drugs. You're not picking coconut. I have receipt.
Were you
I
laughing
have
at?
witness.
Actually-
I'm not selling drugs.
She put it on 100 times that we selling drugs. That is what she put it on.
Why are you selling drugs,
Right?
Alicia?
And they rob.
Gentlemen, remember Anissa was gunned down on the 3rd of March. All right? On the 3rd of March. Also, ladies and gentlemen, on Wednesday, the 5th of April, now, Ricardo, who was right here, who was standing here, he died today with his son. He was gunned down today. Ladies and gentlemen, I spoke to his relatives. Go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. But this is concerning the sad situation that occurred early this morning. I mean, I know these people very, very well. I know Anthony very, very well. I was now telling the wife here, I know the children, but they are minors. One of the boys are minors, so I can't bring them on television. Many years ago, while I was in Port of Spain, in town, he came to my studio. They both had an argument, and he came and he started to cry by the studio. He won back his wife. He said he wanted to go. He said he wanted to go on television. He wanted to talk. They all Bacchanal with him. And from that day, I don't know, we just connected, and he could have called me. Sometimes he said, well, we're going to drop coconut by the studio, all kind of Bacchanal thing. And when he went by the studio, he said, just tell him the coconut man, the partner. And it is just so, so sad, and this is tragic. And, you know, they have been receiving a lot of threats. I mean, I saw it last time I saw you, and even before that is when your brother got killed by the roundabout.
Yeah.
The
Milan guy, Dylan Joseph.
Dylan Joseph, remember when Dylan Joseph died? Rain was falling, we were there. And that you want with the hand?
Yes, they killing me and now come and shoot me but I kill him.
Oh my God.
Come on, so let me tell you what's going on. We fed up here, we fed up.
As you can see, well, police officers, CSI persons already here, seeing what specials they could gather, whatever, persons from homicide across here also. They thought other shooting with Anissa and them, and
This is for the war boy, property boy. They're gonna be my sister, but my sister leave everything and gone. Everything.
She had this camp already. When they come, they said, I'm in front of his house, holy man. And when she coming out to throw rubbish, they asked her if she come to listen to business. She said, no boy, I will live in here to come out my house.
and here, I can't believe, like, you don't know a happy day in your life.
My house burned down, everything.
Your house burned down, like, all life, your whole life was a struggle.
They come to try to kill me the night my brother awake. I survive it. I move out. I leave people. I say everything had to just die. Don't leave it. They had nothing to do with me. We move. We go on all on the islands. We remain hiding. You understand? Anthony come back out. The boss call him back out and let him no come back and work. He come back out and he work and he start back all over again. We get this little place to rent. We rent in here. They start targeting the children again here. They start targeting them. Because
How long
the
you
police,
renting here?
since last year, sometime in June month, June, July, somewhere down there last year we come here. And while we come here now, the first time they target my children by the bar, everything. They come back, they shoot my son the 6th of December. And the police in Cunupia station still didn't hold the guy, which tell them this boy shoot my child in front of the face. He died, the fella, they never hold him. We leave it like that because we don't want no problem, because we done running and hiding. We said we don't want to be out there. You know, they try and walk in, they jump on the father van and they go in and working hard for with the parent, for with to survive. You understand? And look what they come and do this morning. This is a real pain for me and problem for me. One of my child badly off in the hospital right now, fighting for his life.
One dead.
One dead and my husband dead. So they mash up my husband's face. I stand up and watch it on the gallery here when they shoot up the van and wake up the rest of them and tell them they're killing the father in the van and the brother and them. I can't make again here and I don't know what I'm doing, people. What my children do, what we do, we not nobody where we working and trying to make a living. We not having nobody, my children not holding no guns, they're not killing nobody, they're not robbing nobody, they're working
hard. Why they
hard.
coming after you also?
We don't know. Up to this day, we still fighting what it is.
I really
what
feel
it
sorry
is.
for Anthony, boy. Oh, God,
That
boy.
man never get locked up in life. He never interviewed nobody's going work. Come on, the man have a big chop on his foot right now, and the man still driving that van to go and make his day walk. He not staying home. You understand? And I don't know why they come and kill my son and husband this morning. And
So your son and your husband was in the van?
3 of them was in the van. 2 of my son and my husband was in the van going
so
to...
normally, what time they normally leave?
Normally that time, or they leave a little earlier, or they leave like about 6:30.
So what were your last moments with him?
When he get up this morning, I'm not feeling well. A little problem with my kidney and whatever. So he tell me, say, girl, you don't have to hurt yet. You're not working for nobody. You're paying nobody. No fear. No. You lie down and rest. I get off the bed because I know he's going to work. I just get up. I got up and I sit down in the gallery there. He make 2 cups of coffee, bring some for me, and he takes some. He sit down, he drink the coffee. We like that cigarette. He say, babe, I'm going out there and sit to make it because... And he say, babe, I'm trying to organize up the money. And then we see what we could do now. We are renting to organize and pay. You know, we have little small bills to pay cable bill. And then he say, all right, let me see what we could do now. And they leave and they pull out for the van and sell the blade and in the van and the rope and they go. He say, yeah, he give me a kiss and he walk out to come and start the van. Open the gate and they drive off. He close back, they make the next boy close back, the next one close back the gate and they jump in and 3 and them drive. And we turn the corner there to stop at that 4 corner to stop, yeah. That 4 corner right there to stop, to take the corner.
What's the this corner again?
River Road.
River Road, Mount Plaisir.
Yeah, Mount Plaisir, River Road.
Mount Plaisir, corner of Mount Plaisir and River Road.
And the van stopped there to turn off. And the car pull in front of them.
What kind of car?
A wagon, a grey wagon. The old model wagon. And they jump out and start to shoot up the van and ball out.
Oh, God.
I don't know what to do again, Ian. I don't know what to do again. I need help. I seriously need help. I don't know what to do again.
So, tell me something.
The man come and shoot
Hold
up
on.
here.
Let me ask you something. Your son, were you receiving threats prior to this?
Yeah, we had a few car pull up here and shoot up the house.
With this case here, when did they come and shoot up this house here?
Friday the 4th of
Friday the
April.
4th of April.
Yes,
And when again?
And well, that was way before. The first time we come here to live was some months in April, somewhere around the last year.
They shoot it up.
They shoot up behind them and all in the road here.
Right.
And that was on. The shooting was the 6th of December when they shoot my son by the fella in front of the road in Mount Plaisir road itself.
Right, and what was your son doing? Who was shot?
That is Vicky Joseph, he dead. They kill him now.
That's the one that died this morning?
Yes.
Vicky Joseph.
Yes. That is the one they was targeted.
Why they were targeting him for?
Well, an incident happened out the road. He and a girlfriend and a woman across the road there. And every time she see him, she had a pelt in him or something. And the other evening when they was coming in, he was coming home, the 4th. While he was coming home, they attacked him. And he started to stone down the place and thing. And the brother went with him and being real, stone down the people place. Because the people run out on an I.A.N to hit him, right? And after that, the man come the night and spark up the car here.
I mean, spark up.
He park up, pull up right there with a silver Tiida and jump out and say, well, come out now, all the barrel, the pelting on my place. Well, come out and open fire.
And start to shoot up the
and
place?
shoot up the place. Right?
Is he face showing and everything?
Yes. And he say, Frank, comment, if he ain't get them, he'll pay him money to finish them. And this is where I feel is where went on. They pay them money to kill my child. Because they realize they keep on targeted and they keep on jumping and the children attacking them back because they're not running from them. Police, they pelting big stone and bottle, they ain't killing nobody. You understand? And they come and shoot up here and come and the man stand up on the road and say it. He'll spend the money to get rid of them because he have money, he go spend it and kill them.
The man living up on the
yes,
show
right
here?
on Plaisir.
Okay, don't go there. Leave it like that. So he promised to kill all you?
Yes. Me and my husband alone was in the gallery. Children, nobody was in this. So if you come for the children, why you shoot up the house? And I was in the gallery. And my husband was in the gallery. Two of us alone.
That's very sad, boy.
You understand? They didn't get him that time, but they gave him this morning. They finished them. You understand?
Your son was on my show, this one?
Yes, Tom was the one who was dancing on his show when he was a young little boy. He was whining by the table.
How old was he?
He was about...
No, this time.
No, he's 20 years.
20. And your husband was showing me his hands?
Yes. And then we come in on your show again and tell you.
But them.
But Anissa and them and the back and all.
Put it down 100 times that we selling drugs. That is what she put it down.
Why are you selling drugs,
right?
Alicia?
And they rob.
Alicia, why are you selling drugs?
Them doing it too.
I'm not selling no drugs. You're not picking coconut. I have receipt. I have witness.
Actually,
I am selling drugs.
Relax yourself now, boy.
We are selling drugs.
Yeah, but he had to laugh, you know. He had to laugh.
Why you had to laugh?
Because he tried doing all the robbery in the area and they go and put it on Leon.
This is Warner Street.
Warner Street,
Okay.
the Polo gang, the police looking for them and they hiding.
He was on your show again when they tried.
Anissa was your cousin?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
But it had nothing to do with that.
I don't know. I can't see on.
But the latest threat. The latest threat is April.
Yeah.
Where they stoned down our house.
Yeah.
The one that died today.
Yeah.
He and other relatives stoned down. He and the other friends and brothers stoned down our house.
Yes.
The man come here. He come with a gun. How long after?
Some hours after.
Some hours after the 6th of April. He come with a gun.
No, 4th of April.
The 4th of April come with a gun. He started spark up the place. He Lego shots in front of everybody. But if a man come with a gun and started shoot at the place, how come you, when you went to the police station that the man was arrested?
No, what we want to know why Cunupia station are doing nothing for we. Cunupia station leave the person that shoot my son the night and they never lock him up. They come back, they take the investigation, everything. Look, they shoot in here, they come and take the thing and everything and they never, we tell them who's the man, they never hold him. So, you understand the game?
I heard 2 days ago somebody come here looking for you. Some fellas on the beat him.
Nah, I don't know.
Somebody was telling me that. 2 days ago somebody was looking for you.
Nobody ain't come here. I don't know. And it's right here with us. We understand, so we don't.
This real sad boy. This real sad boy. I mean, Anthony boy. God, boy. Anthony always crying like that boy never know a good life, boy. He just never know a good life.
Let's start back up and function. And
He still have the old van?
No, he sell the van.
How we buy?
And he get back next year again, he start back working, but he didn't finish pay off it, so the owner will take it back.
Hey, boy.
And see about whatever I see about. You can.
Huh?
Like 2 breadwinners?
So them was the breadwinners?
Yes.
The 3 of them?
Yeah.
So you made with 2 children now?
No.
5 children now.
How much children you have in all?
7 children.
7. 6, sorry.
It's alive now. 5 boys and 1 girl women.
Hey, boy. So we have to know what's going on here. We have to find out and see, because this is craziness.
And I'm not getting no help from the police system. It's really bad in Cunupia. Yeah. I am being real. I went in, I carried my child, I begged for assistance.
My brother was reading in the van, and when we called it a half an hour after them, we can station right up the road.
After now, when the ambulance with my child dead on the ground.
My brother
I walked from my and I reached.
And you went across right by the road?
I was there. When I reached, ambulance and reached.
So where your son tell you before, girl, the last words when you leave and eat and they make roti for him and thing?
My last words my son said this morning, Ivan, to tell his girlfriend, Lana, he loves she and I said he had no other. He don't know what to go on there, and that was it. He lied on the ground, they waiting for help. I know help. We rush him.
To talk?
Yeah, we rush him.
Talk, you could have saved him. But
the police and them working with them.
the justice system
They pay the money, they pay the police because the police will go right by that body, hands in the rum.
The system failed in
This justice system failed me in Trinidad for all why
So the 2 of them died on the scene?
Yeah. father and son.
So you had no time to talk on that thing?
No, I didn't. Anthony tell me, he say, I go in, girl. That is it, babe. And that was it.
So when everybody called, are you still alive? And we tell you?
The babe, that is it, they kill my child, because he was over one of them. And we pull out that one.
Oh, God.
He covered the one who was in the
Oh, in the
So did they have
hospital.
one survive?
Yeah, in the hospital.
And take the bullet for him?
Yeah.
Because he was in the middle. But he still get 11 shots.
Yeah, and this
Let him move out from here.
is...
We don't go, we don't know money. We're paying our rent and bills.
I don't know where to go, Jan. I don't know what to do again.
How to go to the road and stay.
So where that car come from, boy?
You can't come from that side,
This is that side.
The setup, one was right across.
The road,
From the
two
eastern
vehicles.
side?
It had two vehicles.
Two vehicle, what kind of vehicle?
Morgan.
How much gunmen?
Well, three of them we see run. I see three of them jump out.
So the man who do the shooting on the fort come back and tell all he gonna deal with all you?
Right here, you see it in front here before he
But why
pull
it
up.
take so long from the fort to today?
Because he pay money. He ain't come and do it.
And he called shot call from the jail. The shot come from the jail. How do you
Why-
call him monkey gun?
Why say it come from the jail for?
For the money paid
What's
in
your
jail.
brother? What's the go
I would say it just now.
Shot call from the jail.
We'll leave no stone unturned.
Yeah, I don't know where
And
it
this-
come. I
I think I
cannot
can do
say
call
where
me.
nothing come. I don't know where it come from. I can't say.
So
But
men come here and shoot up. People watching all to kill all they here. So if you don't swing back,
yeah, and I don't know. If they come back, I ain't hiding again, you know.
what do you overhide?
I ready to go. My time, I feel I expire from this world. My time ready. I lost what I had, 25 years I live with this man. Heart so bad, I leave him, I go, I
Anthony.
come. And I still stand up with
You
him
and
and me and
Anthony
he
had
stand
bacchanal
up.
boy. Oh God. But
And he
after that,
stopped
all this will
drink.
come back good.
He stopped
All you
drink
come back
and
real good.
everything.
All
The
come
man
back real
stopped
good.
drink and he stand up for his children and
Yeah,
then,
that's true. But he's really work hard.
yes. He never stay home one day when they begging, look, all these
And yeah,
here. we say we
old
go
fan. I
down.
think I help him try to fix it today.
And then he come and get the key and he
Huh?
was running it.
I help him to try to fix it. Eh?
Right, then he buy a Kia.
I'll
He
give
had
him
a
money or
Kia.
something.
He
And
buy a
somebody
Kia
engine had
and he
gone
come
it
back
all
and he
kind of
sell that
bacchanal. I
one.
say, see you, just get the mechanic and I'll pay the mechanic for you.
He buy an X-van, he sell that Kia again and he come and he pick up back a new one again and start to work.
And the house it burned down.
Yeah, they burn down my house and thing.
And I think I carry him, where I took him, somewhere I took him, I tell him go and pick up a set of clothes. Which part? Rattan. And you all went to Napuna and Rattans and pick up all the clothes, set of clothes and then I tell him you give me the bill. Sad boy.
I don't know what to do again, boy.
The justice system fails. You could
Hey boy, so nobody can come no weekend thing here.
I don't think I will. I don't know. I don't
No
know.
weekend thing.
I just want to carry them and do the last
The last week or the whole,
I
they come
guess.
and shoot up that weekend.
And I guess.
That was for who?
for the Land Joseph.
For Dylan, that your brother. That was up by the, up so.
Freeman Road.
Freeman Road. Until that time they come and shoot us at people across the road too?
Yeah, and they kill us at them down inside there.
Yeah. Right on Freeman Road.
And then they killed Daniel.
And who's this man?
Nah, he's just a neighbor. He just come and deal with.
Your neighbor, how you going? Yeah. All right. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. I'll come back in the area for a little while. Thank you. That was really something else. But I you know, she's saying that was the person's close by could assist. Well, you know me, I investigated and I went across to the next side to hear what they had to say. Go ahead. You know, with respect to the shooting by this boy Anthony and them, Anthony's son come and pull down all your house here. This is your house here?
Yes.
Right. If you can just pan a little bit, please. Downstairs. Downstairs. This is your house. When did, on the 4th of April?
Yes.
Who's the person who went by Anthony's house and fired shots and whatnot?
Afterwards, we didn't know nothing about that.
But
was
it-
upstairs. After that, my
But
daughter
the man who lives here went by Anthony's house and shoot up the place.
No. Because the person who you're blaming for that, right?
Yeah.
He just carry out the family on a Friday.
And them
which
children
is my
go to
niece
church.
and them
Yeah,
just
well, let's go
go
back
with
inside.
them.
Yeah.
My niece and them just go out for them too. But that Friday he called and he asked my big nephew, all they want to go for pizza, and they said no, they have church, and,
Yeah.
and they
So they
said I have
went
to
to
sing in
church.
church Friday, and he ended up going for his pizza without them.
Right.
You understand? And while coming back, he hear the shootout and he hear the pelt up the place.
But
and
before that, we went in the shop Friday to get bread, right? So while walking...
So Anthony's son pelt up all your house?
Yes.
And all they never retaliate?
No, listen.
Like give trouble?
No, because we
Listen
had
how this
altercation with them before that.
But listen how this happened, right? We went in the shop to get bread, me and she, because them children went to church, right? So while...
You go to church too?
Yes.
Yeah, I
So
went to
what-
church recently.
No.
No, we just afraid to pass in the back there because of that.
Okay.
Yeah. So while going to church, while walking back now, the boy spit
On
on
top of me.
Right?
So I do so, and I say, what's that one?
So you
How
boy...
you look at, how you gonna look to spit on me? He turned around and he said, you look at the effort start it.
You want to start that one, you want to start it that one.
So I said, boy, me, I want no trouble with her because if they have a camera right here, we're going to give all of the footage that we didn't do nothing with them, right?
So he take up the stone and then from there and he set up
the
a bed.
because it have a man hold there and they put the galvanized over it. So he take up the stone and he set up a bed. So about two brothers now run out and tell them, boy, we don't want no trouble.
But earlier, we don't want no
But why
trouble.
does say that? Why is she saying that the same person whose house they stone down did come back here with other people and
I don't
they?
know. I don't know.
So
but
where's that brother? Where's that brother? Are your brother or your husband?
Who's that?
The person who went by them on the 4th
He
of
walking in the
April.
Muslim place in the back
He
there.
walking. My brother never went in the back there.
If
My
you watch the
brother never
footage,
touched
my
him,
brother
I
was
was right here when they was pelting
When
down.
they pelt up and he
They-
But you
and
say you
they
went
was-
in the night and say all they want to pelt?
No,
But did they ever beat your brother?
No, they beat she boyfriend
My
and
boyfriend
boyfriend.
and
What about you and your boyfriend? How are you going on there?
Well, we take it.
Like I see real good. Watch real good. Yeah, real good you going. Go ahead.
Anyhow, that night they chop up she boyfriend. Since the
Yeah.
night they chop up she boyfriend, they have it for we. She and she boyfriend, all of we was time in a night there. And
Them chop up your boyfriend?
yeah, they chop
Him in the hand and take. Right?
You understand? And since from that, they have it for we.
Yeah.
Them children and them.
So all you know
before
nothing about that
that,
shooting this morning?
We don't know nothing because we
We
wanted
was sleeping.
We was studying how we gonna get them churn and them out at
Inside
in the
this-
back there because them come and pelt up the place and we couldn't even walk in the back there. You
You understand?
understand?
My niece is singing church.
Them
You
is singing
understand?
church, my son is beat drum in church.
We not like no. We knows nothing about no shooting.
Yeah.
Nothing, and I don't think
All right,
none
well, I
of
just
my
wanted to clear the
family-
air with that.
And I don't think
No
any
problem.
of
I don't
my
want to clear the air,
family-
but all out of your equation.
darling, I
But
don't
because
think any of my
because the
family-
caliber, the way things was done this morning here, the way things was done this morning, money spent.
Well,
Money spent here.
but
Money spent here. No
I-
limit on money spent. Money spent here to pay each people.
And what you lifestyle we live in? We look like we have money.
What show we
What
live
you
in?
lifestyle we
My
live
mother
in?
passed away last year, go on there.
Make it a year. My mother
We don't
passed
have
away.
money to
My
do them
sister dead
things.
before, a year before she died.
But he's your brother?
No, he's
consider him as an uncle.
because he living in the back by me.
So Guti, how you going?
I taken my good para time.
Everything good with you?
Well, I thing is different, but I good.
Okay.
I
We
good,
just
I
go to
good.
work and come home
Yeah.
and that's it, you understand?
And what going them fella them.
So you know nothing about this killing and all
no,
too?
no, I out that do crime and thing with me and crime and thing.
You never kill nobody?
Nah.
Never in your life?
Not the whole life up to now.
You never kill?
And I've been good.
Okay, no problem.
To work and come
But thanks
home
again. Thanks again. Once all you see, all you don't want nothing to do with it, all you don't want nothing to do with
We
it.
have nothing to. We live. Listen, we's not no big spend. Now we's poor people
You understand?
living a dollar to
And
dollar
it's
every
two,
day,
and we two
and it's
girls
just
is
2
my
years.
4 children.
You understand?
2 girls is my 4 children.
Yes.
You understand?
We have 4 children. She have 3. I have 1.
Yeah,
I just
and-
consider them as 4.
We just
And
work-
anybody asks, I have
work
4
on-
children. Anybody
Yeah.
asks, we have 4 children.
Yeah.
All right, well, all
You
be good.
understand?
Thanks
We have
again.
nothing